Okay, thank you so much, Rajan sir. Hi, everyone. A very warm welcome to all the students and parents from Olympiad Success family. So, as we have already discussed, so today we are here for a demo and interaction program for Reasoning Olympiad, and it is for students of grades 3 and 4. And reasoning, it's an interesting subject, right? How many of you like it? Everybody, I believe. It's really so interesting to solve the puzzles. Yeah. Do the coding, decoding. Yes, absolutely. So that's the nice part of logical reasoning, I would say, and it is that one subject. I'm so sorry. So it is that one subject which helps the students with other subjects as well. Okay, because it opens up your mind, it opens up the umbrella in your mind, right? So you start thinking, you think logically, you know various solutions, like how to proceed with a question, correct? And at Olympiad Success, we would be helping you with all these things. We would be helping you with your conceptual clarity, building your foundation, everything. So today in like this session, since this is a demo session, first of all, there would be an introduction by your mentor, Janani ma'am. So she would be taking up your this entire course. Okay. And after that, Rajan sir will be taking you through a short presentation, which would be including the details about the course. Post that, I would be taking you through the tour of the platform. Post that, we would be having a short question and answer round. And finally, we will be starting with the demo for logical reasoning. So everything clear, students? Yes. Okay, great. So I would request Janani ma'am to give a brief introduction about herself. And Janani ma'am has been associated with Olympiad Success family for quite a long time now. And I'm sure you are going to love her teaching style and herself too. So welcome, Janani ma'am. Can you please provide a brief intro about yourself?
Thank you so much, Adi ma'am. So good evening, kids. How are you all? Show me a thumbs up. Fine. Very good. Okay, so I'm Janani Bhaskar. I'll be your logical reasoning mentor. And logical reasoning is a very interesting, isn't it? It's a very interesting concept. It's a very interesting course on the whole, isn't it? Okay, so are you all excited to have more fun and a fun accompanied learning? Yeah, very good. Okay, so yeah, in the demo session, I'll take you through so many questions associated with logical reasoning. And we'll be solving those questions in a very fun related at a very, interesting manners, right? So thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, Janani ma'am. And now, Rajan sir, over to you for a brief presentation.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. So welcome, students. Welcome to the demo session for reasoning grade 3-4. So let me tell you about us, about Olympiad Success. Before that, let's do one question. Okay. So this is the question: which figure out of the following is odd one out? So you can share your answer, but as it is a reasoning class, come with a reason also. Okay. Which option is correct and why? You can write in the chat box. Any student? Come on, you can attempt. D. Okay, Srinidhi. By why? What is the reason? A, D. Okay, you can come with the reason also. Like, what is the reason for that? As it is a reasoning class, please come with the reason also. Option B. Okay, why Praniti is option B? Why Alia it is option A? Okay, we got all the answers. Alia is yeah, you can type in the chat box. Okay. Okay, just
Rajan sir, yeah, Rajan sir, maybe
yeah,
like whoever gives the correct answer, we can give the child an opportunity to speak up, like why that particular answer is the correct one.
sure, ma'am, sure. Okay, so Aliyah, you also need to give the reason why it is option A. Okay, I can't see any reason. Okay, let me reveal the answer and the reason for this question. Okay, so the correct option for this question is option D. Now, why it is option D? Because if you add the number of sides of each figure, like in option A, there is a pentagon and there is a triangle. So the sum of side will be 5 plus 3 equal to 8. Similarly, for option B, it is 4 plus 4 equal to 8. For option C, it is equal to 3 plus 3 equal to 6. And for option D, it is equal to 4 plus 3 equal to 7. And for option E, it is equal to 5 plus 5 equal to 10. So if you can see here, the sum of all options except option D are even. Okay. In option D, the sum of side is odd. So that's why this is the reason. Okay. Okay. Now let me tell you about Olympiad Success. Olympiad Success is India's largest online education platform for Olympiad exams. And students, we are conducting live classes, and this is our third year live classes. We also have a school test program. So in school test program, we offer 8 courses that are mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication. In communication, speak to written both Vedic maths as well as coding. What else? We also offer online CBSE classes for grade 6 to 12 and one-on-one preparation classes for International Mathematics Olympiad like SESMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Count, US Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, PRMO, and JMain preparation classes. Now meet the rank holder for session 21-22. So many students in Olympiad Success got international ranks. Okay. Now students about this course. So there will be 20 students in the class and the class will be conducted on Zoom platform. So there will be 3 sessions per week. The days will be Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. And the class timing will be 8 p.m. to 9:15. Okay, the session include mix of theory, practice question, doubt session, and we will discuss previous year. Okay, now students, you will also get reading material and practice question, which will be available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success. And students, you will also get access to the Olympiad Success platform for topic-wise mock test. Okay, for reasoning. Now, students, the syllabus link I will share. I will share within the chat box. And like I said, like the questions we have discussed. Similarly, other topics are there that we are going to discuss in this course. The fees for this course is 5,310, and there will be 25 sessions in this course. The payment link I will share within the chat box. Okay. The fee include online classes, daily reading notes and exercises, practice of previous year paper, and like I said, you will get access to the Olympiad Success platform for logical reasoning mock test. Okay. Now to join this course, what you need a laptop with good internet speed and headphone. And students, as you know, like preparation for Olympiad exam is tougher than regular school curriculum. So you need to spend approx 2 hours every day to cope up with the curriculum. And parent support will be needed to get answers and make answers. Okay. Now the live classes for this course will start from 10th of September. And currently we are having students from 3,800 schools and we are tutoring in 35 plus countries. So this is about this course, students. Now Artiman will give you a tour of Olympiad Success dashboard. After that, if you have any doubt, any query, you can ask them. Okay, so over to you, Artiman.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rajan sir. And now let me quickly share my screen for the tour of the platform. And before that, how many students are getting bored? Or everybody is enjoying? Everybody enjoying? Yes or no? Okay, great. So Alia says that she is enjoying. So kids, we won't be taking much time of yours. I know that you are waiting for the demo session to get started. But then these are few basic things which we would want you to know before you, enroll for this program. Okay. So kids. Okay, thank you so much, Sai Sriniti and everyone, Harsh and Pranati, everyone. Thank you so much, kids. So now, kids, like once you enroll to this program, you would be getting a credential. That is your email and password using which you can log into the system. You have to click on the sign in button and you would be redirected to the profile page. You have to complete your profile and then only you can move to any other section on your dashboard. Okay. So here on this dashboard, I believe my net is a bit slow today. Okay, so here on the dashboard, you can see two important things like which would be important for you. First is the live classes and second is the worksheets thing. So I'll click on the live classes. This is the tab wherein you would be getting the details like your reading material, your practice questions and answer keys, as Rajan sir had mentioned. So on this page, you would be getting everything. What you have to do is you have to, okay, just let the page load and then okay, so meanwhile my page loads. Anshika, okay, I'm reading your message as well. Yes, ma'am, of course we are enjoying. So that's really wonderful, kids. You should enjoy the classes, and I'm sure like the demo session, as soon as that begins, you would be enjoying that as well. Okay, so live classes, let me click on live classes. Yes, here we are. So under the subject session, you can see all the subjects for which you have enrolled. So this is reasoning Olympiad class. I'll click on that, and all the topics related to logical reasoning would be coming under the topics section. Okay, so now it has not loaded yet, so it's still showing me the details of English Olympiad. Okay, here it is. So we have the following topics: coding, decoding, direction sense, mirror images, etc., etc. Okay, so the entire syllabus is given on the website, and Rajan sir had already shared the links with you in the chat section. So do make sure that you copy those links and have a quick look at the website. Okay, so let's see the details about coding and decoding. So here you see like you have got the reading material, practice questions and answer keys. You have to click on the reading material. Let's say I click on this, a PDF will open up, and in the PDF all the like details regarding this topic, coding and decoding, would be given up. I'm not sure like why my
Ma'am, can I share?
yeah, it would be better, Rajan sir. I was about to say that. So yeah, I'll just stop my screen sharing, and Rajan sir, if you can share your screen.
Sure, ma'am. Let me learn.
Yes, Arnav, Rajan sir will be sharing the links once again in the chat section. Don't worry. So as like Rajan sir would be sharing his screen, I would just give you a quick brief about what he would be showing. So there would be a PDF coming up for the reading material, practice questions and answer keys. Yes, Rajan sir. Now
my screen is visible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So students, here in the subject, okay, you can see all the subjects for which you are enrolled. So let me choose reasoning. So here you can see the schedule. Okay, like on which session, which topic we are going to cover. Let me show you how it looks like. So this is the session by schedule. Okay, and in the end, we will do super class. So like I said in the presentation that we will discuss previous year paper. So actually in super classes, we will discuss previous year questions of Olympiad. Okay. Now, when you select a topic from here, you can see the reading material and practice questions. Okay, so this is the reading material. So for each and every topic, you will find the reading material, practice questions, and answer keys. Okay, so like after each and every session, you can go through the reading material and you can practice the question. This is the answer. Now, again, here you can see the holiday calendar. Okay, like on which days we don't have the classes. Now, other than that, you can also access the worksheet, topic-wise worksheet. Let me show you. So you just need to choose your subject, that is logical reasoning, and here you can see the topic-wise worksheets. Okay, you can attempt each and every worksheet 3 times. Just click on take exam to attempt it. Okay, so here all worksheet are in the form of exam, and you can check your result also later on also in the performance tab. So for each and every worksheet that you have attempted, you can see the result here. Okay, just choose your subject. So this is detailed result. Just click on view, and here you can see the analytics, like for which topic, like how many questions you attempted, how many are correct, how many are wrong. Okay, so this is about it. Okay, now students, if you have any query, any doubt, you can ask. Let me share the links again with you. So I've shared the links in the chat.
Yeah, Alia, to your question, there are 28 sessions in the logical reasoning. So there are 25 sessions only.
So any other questions, students? But if Sunday also classes will be there. No, for this batch, Sunday we don't have the classes. So we have the classes on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay.
Everybody knows now on which days the classes will be conducted. Okay, great. Alia has answered.
And please tell how to find books for Olympiad.
Okay, so Akhilesh, to your question, like if you join these classes, we would be providing you with sufficient reading material, practice questions, and everything. So like it won't be necessary for you to, get additional books and study from that. But in case if you're interested, so you can do one thing, like Crest Olympiads has recently launched their workbooks. So you can visit their website and purchase the workbook from there. All right. And apart from this, like if your question is related to on the website, like how to access the content, you can check our video once again on Facebook, and you'll understand like how on the website you can access the content.
There's a question, can I get the recordings of this video in YouTube?
Bhargavi, as mentioned just now, so the recording will be available on Facebook, okay? And you can access it from there on our Facebook group, which is facebook.com/group/Olympiad Success. Also, it will be uploaded on our YouTube channel. So I would request you to, go there and have a look. All right.
So any other questions, students? Or shall we start with the session? What is the topic for today? Okay, that's a suspense that Janni ma'am will reveal. Sure, sir. Okay, Artyom, I think we can start with the session.
Okay, great.
Okay, so over to you, Janni ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Fine. Okay, so kids, can we begin the demo session? So I think all of you are excited for the demo session, are you? Or aren't you? Please start the session. Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, so we are here for the demo session. Fine. So what is logical reasoning? Generally, let me begin the class with that question. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Yeah, Anshika. The classes will be on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. User ID and password. I think.
Okay, so yeah, Rajan, sir, you go ahead.
So like once you join with this course, okay, when you register, we will share the credentials with you. Okay.
Fine. Thank you, sir. Okay, so here we go. Well, so let me begin my demo by asking you all one small question. What is logical reasoning? That's an interesting one, right? So all of you told that's interesting. So what do you mean by logical reasoning first? Yeah, Harsh, this is. So what is that? Wow, Alia. Useful, okay. No, useful is fine, but what do we actually learn in that logical reasoning? Why do we have that, no? See, there are a lot of subjects, math, science, English and all that. English is a language too. Well, so what are the other, why do we have logical reasoning as a separate course? To develop understanding, very good, Bharti. All the subjects are there, day-to-day calculation, very good. See, logical reasoning has a lot of concepts like, mirror image, water image, analogy, odd one out, right? So this has a combination of your math and science and of course your English language, right? So if you know logical reasoning, you will definitely touch upon the other subjects also, like maths and science, right? So if it is only math, you will be concentrating only on math, your geometry, your algebra and all that, or I mean your what is that, measurements and all that. Or science, it is again only with your science concepts and all that. But reasoning, you have for multiple areas, it is very diverse. So you have lot of opportunities, you have lot of ideas to explore in logical reasoning, and that's the beauty of logical reasoning. And Nishika says reasoning is hard. No, is it really hard? Is it? Is it hard, kids? I don't think so. Okay, Nishika, I think you join the class and you will really enjoy the classes. And I promise you that you will start feeling this to be the easiest of all. Okay, so this is the beauty of logical reasoning. Well, so you told me it is interesting. So what is the concept that is very interesting in logical reasoning? What topic is very much interesting? What topic would be very interesting to you all? Shapes, okay. Geometry, okay. Isn't it a max topic? Analogy, Arnab, good, okay. Okay, good. So fine. So today I'm going to take you through the most interesting concepts and few questions on each of them. Okay. So let me share my screen. Okay. Okay. So logical reasoning, the major topics that we will be covering in logical reasoning are this. You have some diagram based questions, analogy questions, finding the odd one out, and mirror image, water image kind of questions, and sequential word formation. And of course, in every topic you will have something called the chocolate questions, and those chocolate questions are really interesting, right? Okay, so which is your most favorite topic to begin with? What is chocolate questions? Chocolate questions are that type of puzzle kind of questions in every topic. So that is your chocolate questions. Okay. Analogy and odd one out are everybody's favorite. Very good. Then okay, so we will get into it one by one. So the first question I'm going to ask you is this, right? So you have to fill the entire image. You have to finish the entire image or complete the image by choosing one of the options, right? So which option do you think will be helpful to complete the full image? A. Are you sure? Why is it A? Can someone give the answer with an explanation? Because this is a reasoning class, right? So we want reasons for everything. So can someone, yeah, Alia, you can please go on typing it. Nishiko also, you can also type the answer, please. So today in demo class, we will be having only chat option, whereas in our live sessions, we can also, unmute ourselves and we can discuss it in a more, beneficial way. Yeah, good. So everybody's answer is right, because that image completes the pattern. Okay. Is the same. That's one. Very good. So here, as you can see the image, the figure here. Okay. So whatever is here, right, the same thing is given here, right? So the first part is the mirror image of the second part, isn't it? Now, can you see this? Here you have a slanting line, whereas in the second part, you have the slanting line in the first part, not in the second one, right? So this is the mirror image of it. Okay, mirror image means the object will be horizontally flipped. Okay, for example, if you flip the letter okay, D horizontally, how will D appear horizontally? The curve comes to the left side, so D becomes like this in mirror image. right? So horizontal flip happens in a mirror image. So that is why the second part is been converted to the first part here. Okay, the line, the slanting line in the second part is drawn in the first part here. So this is the concept of the first row. Now coming to the second row, the mirror image of this. Okay, why not option D, kids? Why is it only A? Both are similar, na? A and D. Aren't they same? Yeah, good. There is no vertical line to fulfill the image. It cannot be complete without this vertical line, which is missing in option number D. But in option number A, this shows exactly the mirror image or the same image of what is given here, right? So the right answer is going to be option number A. So the answer is the first one. Did you all understand how this works? Was it easy? Okay, I was happy that you all got it in a very first stroke. Amazing kids, you're very smart. So moving to the second one. Okay, so the answer that you gave was right. And this was just an explanation of what I just said. And the second question. Okay, now embedded, see, as you can see, can you all find the figure X here? So this is hidden in one of the four images. Can you tell me in which of the four images you have this hidden one? Good chance, Shanvi, good Shivika, good Shoham, very good Saishi, Alia, good. Very good. So that's easy. So it is in option number A. If you can see, you can't find this part here. Like you have to have this kind of line, which is not at all present in option A. But look at option B. You have this entire figure X hidden in this, right? So this is what we call as embedded. Embedded means it is a part of a bigger one. Okay, so this small part is embedded in figure number B, making the answer as option number B. Are you all clear with this? Can I go for the next question in the demo? Well, so here we go with that. Identify the relation between the given pairs on either side. Okay, now G is related to 7. Now what will be W related to? Now this is a very interesting question. Let me see who gives the answer at the first. Good, Chanvi. But why is that? Can someone explain that? No, Shanvi, you can give the answer only in the private chat. Why Arnav? What is it, Alia? Yeah. No, Alia, we will do it only in the live sessions. Well, is it 22 or 23? What is it? Okay, so we all know the alphabetical series, right? So the alphabetical series will be A, B, C to Z. So how many alphabets or how many letters do we have in English? We have 22 letters. How many letters do we have in English language? 26. We all know we have 26 letters in English alphabet. Okay. So how many alphabet do we have? No. In English, we have got only one alphabet, and under one alphabet, you've got 26 letters. So whenever you are asked to forget the number of letters in English, it's 26, and alphabet is always one. You have to call it like that. Okay, so that is the thing. Yeah, 5 of those letters are vowels, and the rest 21 letters are what we call as consonants. So that's great. Okay, now in the alphabetical series, right? You can remember it like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, and the 7th letter will be G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Now G is written as 7 because in the alphabetical series, G is the 7th letter, right? So can you count the position of letter W? And that's the answer. Yeah, Shanvi, there is a trick. I'll tell you why. Not counting from back, counting from the front only. Yeah, W will be 23rd letter. Okay, now I'll tell you a logic, or I'll tell you a trick to how to remember these things. Okay, now see, we all know that A, B, C, D are the first 4 letters. Until that, it's fine. All of us know how to remember that, right? Okay, now come to G. Okay, now G we write like this, isn't it G? So this is how we usually write G. Na? Okay, now listen carefully. I'm just taking a part of G. And what does this appear as? This part of G appears like a 7, right? So G takes the 7th letter in the English aspect, right? So it's just a part of G that appears like the number digit 7. And so G takes the 7th letter. Similarly, let me take this. Let's write the letter Q. How does it appear? This part only. It's again like a 7, right? So just add a 1 before it, making Q the 17th letter, right? And YAM has how many lines? How many lines we have in YAM? Not lines. This is a line, this is a line, and this is a V kind of thing, right? So generally we represent YAM using 3 fingers. This is how we denote YAM using our fingers. So YAM is denoted with 3 fingers. Okay, the second, third ring finger, the middle finger, and the pointing finger. These 3 fingers we use to represent the letter M, meaning we are using 3 letters, 3 fingers. So YAM takes 3 and a 1 before it, making YAM the 13th letter, right? And W is just the inverted way of that, right? You represent YAM in a straight way and you just put your hands down. So this is how you represent W, right? So now W is again represented with 3 fingers, making W the 23rd letter. Right? So the answer for W is 23. So did you all understand why it is 23? In the alphabetical series, W is the 23rd letter. So are you all able to get it? Is it easy? Have you got it, guys? Very good. Okay. So now moving to the next question. Yeah, so you have to find the odd one out, and that's a very interesting logic. Let me see who gets it first, and also give the answer, should also give the explanation for this. That's a very interesting explanation. Okay, if I start counting the beads in option number A, what happens? Now this is a bead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in the first chain, you have 8 beads on the left side, and on the right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? Now equal. Both are 8. And also 8 is an even number or odd number? Even number. Okay, very good, Barbie. Fine. Now come to option number B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now here also you have equal number of beads on either side of the chain, meaning 6 is also an even number, so you can just write it out. And coming to option number C, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here also you have 7 and 7, which is again equal. So the answer is going to be odd. So by now, all of you got the answer as option C only now, right? Okay, because 7 is an odd number, whereas 8 and 6 are even numbers. So you got your answer is option C, right? Let's hold on with it for a while. Let's also check option number D before we decide our answer. Okay, it's very important to check all the options before you decide your answer, right? Because options are sometimes meant to confuse us. Okay, you have to be very careful before settling with an option. Okay, now coming to option number D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and only 7. Right now, are they equal? Are they equal? No, right? See, though 7 is an odd number, it had equal number of beads on either side of the chain, making option A, B, and C not an odd one, just because they have equal number of beads on either side. Whereas option number D has unequal number of beads, so the answer becomes option number D. Have you understood? Well, if you got it, very good. Can we go for the next question? Yeah, very good. So here is the next question. Okay, so this is a sequence-based question. Please start giving the answer. C is the answer. Okay. So what will be the third letter in the left of the 10th letter from left? Okay. Okay, we all know the alphabetical series, right? Okay. Now, here the question is third letter to the left of the 10th letter from left. Okay. So now, are the directions same or different? You have left and right as directions. Now, are they same or different? Are they same or are they different? Okay. Now you have a shortcut. Okay. The shortcut is if they are same. Okay. What is the first letter? Yes. So same, you are going to subtract. Subtract what? The two numbers. What are the two numbers? The two numbers are 10 and 3. What is 10 minus 3, guys? What is 10 minus 3? See, I told you, no, logical reasoning will also have max involved. So 10 minus 3 is 7. Good. Now, what is the seventh letter? I told you. G is written like this. So G takes the seventh one. The answer is G. Okay. Now, I'll also explain you the actual method. Now, see, we are going to write it like this. A, B, C, D, E, F till 10I, right? Okay. Now, the question is, what will be the third letter to the left of 10th letter? The 10th letter from left, this is left, whereas if you start counting from Z, then that will be from right. Okay, so you have to count from A because the question asked is from left only. So if you start counting from left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So J is the 10th letter and left of J will be this side. Okay, the one that's the way I've pointed the arrow. And third to the left of 10th. So left of 10th, first, second, third. So the answer is G, right? Instead of writing it as a series and then start counting, all you can do is just look at the directions. Now here you have left and here also you have left. Now since both the directions are same, what are you going to do? You're just going to subtract the values. That is 10 minus 3, which is equal to 7. Okay, now seventh letter from left means you can count from left. So the answer will be G. Did you get it, guys? Are you all finding it easy, interesting? Yes, are you all enjoying the sessions? Very good, so that's great. So let me move on to the next question. Yeah, the answer was G. Okay, so you have to find the correct mirror image of the figure given here. Let me see who gives the right answer for this question. Mirror image is a very interesting and easy one. So let me see who gets it right. Very good. Well, the answer is option number A, right? The answer is option number A, because for a mirror image, what you're supposed to do? You are just writing the letters in the reverse order, because I told you that for mirror images, the letters are horizontally flipped. If you're flipping something horizontally, the positions will also change from left to right as right to left. So star would be written like, S would be like this, T the same, it remains, R it also remains, and R becomes this way, because you have to flip it horizontally, right? So left and left, right and right gets changed. So the answer becomes star is written this way, and also the way 2 and 3 are written and also their respective positions will change, making the answer as option number A. Is that clear, all of you? Yeah. Have you all understood this? Okay. Can we move on to the next question? Okay. So 1 minute, I will just. No. So the answer was next one. Carpenter, which of these words cannot be formed from the word carpenter? So find out which of these words cannot be formed from the word carpenter. So let's deal with each and every option. So next, in the word carpenter, E-A-R.
Ma'am, where are you? I cannot unmute you.